Hello and welcome to episode 6 of On the Dawntrail. This is my Final Fantasy XIV playthrough guide where I'm starting from a realm reborn and playing the entire MSQs until after Endwalker in preparation for 7.0 Dawntrail. So let's get into it. Moving on with the MSQs, I just finished dealing with the Hawk Manor incident, as well as some things happening at Little Alamigo, and returning now to the Waking Sands.
The Maelstrom requests our assistance.
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume?
Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Lominsan has reawakened Titan. Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor. They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, two primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation. There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlvip hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Expect the worst. The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome. The echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you. No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
So you will accept? Thank you.
We can't very well send him to Lominsan without Y'shtola, can we, Minfilia?
May I ask that of you, Y'shtola?
I never thought it in question.
Ever reliable. Very well. We will spare no effort to win victory. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And all not afield will aid the fight from afar. Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies, tell them of our plight and solicit their support. Urianger, send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alphino if you would. Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be. You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the Sailor's Ward. Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Thanks, Minfilia, but you needn't worry. Titan is chump change. Alright, so there you go. There's the next part of my journey. To take down Titan with Catgirl Y'shtola. Oh, yes. Alright, here we go. Aft Castle. Let's go gather some information so that we know what we're dealing with this Titan fellow. Oh yeah, one other thing I did last time was I unlocked the bard job, so I'm officially a bard, not just an archer. Hail, adventurer, and welcome to Maelstrom Command. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with the personnel officer. Unless you are the guest we were told to expect. Aha. Forgive me, sir. To business, then. It is as we told the antecedent. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Ogomoro. Our scouts have subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals. Fodder for their fell primal. Almost didn't recognize the name. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Word has spread of your accomplishments, Furious. On behalf of Lominsan, I thank you for heeding our call. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address Furious personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagin and the kobolds plagued our people. Nor is this the first time we have had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was the company of heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded. We must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is now we turn to the scions of the 7th Dawn, confident in that belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you are right. Yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the Thalassocracy make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep their own lands and no blood would be shed? And was it not the Lominsans who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Y'shtola. Stand down, Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it. Yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Or would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Lominsan's citizenry are, of course, of paramount concern. Ooh, Y'shtola. Getting a little grievous. Already, we have observed disruptions in the flow of ether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city ere long. I ask much of you, I know, but the need is great. Can I count on your help, Furious? You have my thanks. Along with the full support of the Maelstrom, I await good tidings. That the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates that they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The company of heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet Mills in Lower Lenosha. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. Alright. We're on a mission. Fractome. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I have none of the Aetherites here. This one? Oh no! Alright. Well, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Little by little, as they say. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. Which one would be better? Middle Lenosha? Yeah, lower or middle Lenosha. That's the one we want. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll go... Let's go Middle Lenosha. But I do have a mount, which is quite nice. Okay, let's go pick up this one first. And then we'll move on with MSQs. Always important to get the Aetherites. If nothing else, if you get the Aetherites, you're on the right track. I'm always so used to Lenosha having a bright blue shining sky and the ding 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 bing 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 bing. But alas, it is nighttime with no music. Oh, and there we go. Now it comes in. Yeah. Okay. Onward to the South Lenosha, I believe. See, I'm here. Lower Lenosha. There we go. Oh, looks like I could have... Nah, whatever. Cross a bridge. Do. Mossless Gooboo. Yeah, it's so eerily quiet. Like, I don't know, man. Hey, yeah. Okay, is there an Aetherite I can get here? All the way down there? Yeah, forget that. What? Nani? These are also really low-level dudes, dang. Wrath of the Titan. I'll have my own background track if I have to. Alright, we're talking to a miller over here. Ooh. Froctum. Lay down your burden, son. Come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Find ye a lass or three. You gonna say something, venturer? Or just keep staring? Eh? You wanna know about the Grant Company of Heroes? Ah, hells. Price of bleeding fame. Can't a miller meal in peace no more. Still, seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige you. Consider yourself lucky, mate. Old Tractum was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it you wanted to know? Get a better view. Dang, leopard print? Let's go, buddy. So you want to hear the tale of how the company heroes bested a primal, do you? Let me guess, you mean that bastard Tidus, eh? Oh, if only you'd been there to seen it. 'Twas a mighty struggle, like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights, we did. The ground trembled with every step Tidus took, and when he hit you, boy, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Ugh, just like that. Something don't seem right. Oi, what's to look for? I'm a goddamn hero, I'll have you know. The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Tidus. Well, too bad. Because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that have made a nest by the windmill just south of here? Aye, do that, then we'll talk. Oh, gosh. Making me do stuff. That's fair, I guess. I did just come thinking he would help me with no sort of recompense. That's a bit presumptuous. Not like rats are gonna pose any threat to me. I'm a bard. Oh, shoot, that's a lot of them. Let's see, what is the rotation here? spam things, and then use Bloodletter when it comes up. I think that's how it goes. Hey, not too shabby. Oh, Rat King? It's Ratigan! Hopefully some people know that reference. Even though Ratigan's not a rat. Let's be real here, come on now. Who am I to slander the good man's name? Tales from the Tidus Slayer. I get into my pirate accent here. Eh? So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Venturer. Save me the hassle of... never mind. What? You're still asking about how we beat Tidus? I don't know, Venturer. It was a pretty risky strategy. The kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach you, I truly do. But unless you prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you'll need to be capable of slaying, say, a Goobue. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flour milled here, so you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Any road. Why don't you try heading due west and stand lookout in case a Goobue comes calling. Slay it, and I might consider telling you more about the old Tidus. Alright, this guy's straight up taking advantage of me now. Uh-oh. That's not good. Something happened here, and it doesn't look good. Nothing. I feel like if I ever saw a Goobue, Goobue, I'm pretty sure it's Goobue, a Goobue in real life, dude, would shit my pants. They are super frightening. But also kind of cute, you know? Eh? You again? Then that Goobue that was harassing the millers is dead. Didn't think you had it in you, adventure. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you your secrets. Woo! Woo! Come on, buddy. Spill your secrets. As I was saying, I still don't know if you got what it takes to face Tidus. Maybe if you slew, Uh-oh. Tractum, you in here drinking again? If you are, that Goobue had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have me word on that. Leave the beast skulling too with me trusty axe I did. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask him? He'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true. Was it Tractum who slew that Goobue, or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Tractum, the finest axeman ever to serve in a company of heroes, the legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Tidus. Tidus? Tidus? Who in the seven hells is Tidus? Some primal you fought in this drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody half-wit. Tidus was what me and my lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of Sahagin shite I've ever heard. Both of you, outside, will learn the truth the Lominsan way. Tractum, if you didn't slay the Goobue, you may consider your contract revoked. Uh-oh. This guy's a fraud. A phony, a big fat phony! I think he's still in shock. Several seconds later. Alright, Tractum. You got messed up. Oh, okay. It's an instance thing, okay. An event. What the heck? Alright, you know the rules. First man to smash this boulder will be judged the Goobue Slayer. What? I don't even think about trying to kill me. That's cheating. What the heck? Who picked these boulders? They're nothing alike. Oh, the cells with it. Let the contest begin. Okay. Okay, this calls for this one. Take this! Oh, he's not doing too hot. And this! Look behind you! Other head of Goobue! You won't get me with that. What the? He's attacking me? Ah! Yo, what the? Put paralysis on me? How you doing, matey? Feeling a bit stiff by chance? So paralysis makes it so that only killing's against the rules. I sometimes just get stun locked for a second or two. You're so at it. Bugger me. Just like I've got one of these. A bomb? What the? Yo, what? Did I kill the bomb? I feel like I should. Yep. What now? The hell's with this? Look at this guy. The guy got on his nerves, huh? Me arms. Me bleeding arms. Be too easy. That was kind of cute. Alright, I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes. But I'm begging you, Chief, please don't dismiss me. I've learned me lesson, honest I have. Save your blubbering, Trucktum. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. It's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk I asked for work, and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Casa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder, everyone treating like royalty. When I heard he was a captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you went and believed me, so I look, his name was Whiskat, alright? Whiskat. He'll tell you how to defeat Tidus or whatever the hell that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then, tell the chief to forgive me, it's only fair. This guy's a true blue phony! An imposter! Alright. That was a waste of time. Let's go talk to Whiskat. Oh, I don't have it. No! Oh, luckily it's just up there. Should I make the... No. Oh, I'm so much slower here. Please, Slinky. Dang. Yeah, the no-show is actually quite beautiful. Imagine how it's gonna look with that graphical update, though. Woo, boy. Uh-oh, a Garlean settlement over there. See the mighty walls they built up. A fortress, a stronghold, as it were. Hey. Costa del Sol. Alright, Whiskat. Where you at, Whiskat? Whiskat. Everybody here is gonna have this here pirate accent. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Uh-oh. Well, that was weird. Uh-oh. I have a sinking feeling that I'm gonna go through that DC thing again. That was sketchy. Pardon. You wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Lominsan are depending upon us. Huh. You fancy yourself heroes, then, just like in the tales. Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. He is blessed with a power that protects him from primal influence. Thus was he able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We knew full well the risks, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A man who can't be tempered. Useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory is bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him, in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan.
You are passionate, I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you. But I will not send you into Ogomor on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security from Master Gegaru's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our...
Ye gods, man! Have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates.
Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Ogomoro.
I agree with you, Stola. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake his task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations.
Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well.
Pray do whatever the captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa Lominsa hangs in the balance.
Oh my gosh, don't make me do stuff, bro. Come on.
Alright, Whiskat, this better be worth it.
Master Gegaru's request can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like you to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. A Nix has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. If you can imagine, my master does not want large, slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nix and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill.
Okay, that's something I can do. In fact, that's quite easy. Where the heck? Yeah, we're going down. Oh no! This should be a literal piece of cake. Oh, it is on this little island. Dang it. Fattened herring. That sounds pretty good. Hide behind this tree. Hey man, that sounds pretty good. Oh, that's a Nix? I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. He's a big old toad. He's inflated even. Oh no. Cringe. Alright, Whiskat, I got your Nix leg. And let me tell you, it was easy, okay? I'm worth it. I can slay Titan now.
Well, did you deal with the Nix? Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not too long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in a company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that the pointless busywork is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents.
Oh, okay.
2 highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Gegaru wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Gegaru desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so, Furious, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landonel at Camp Tranquil. What? Do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you had not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do.
Oh god. Fetch quests? Oh no! Oh, I don't even have that one. Oh, thank god I have Cornel. It's a battle for endurance, this is. A necessary evil.
I'll show you, Whiskat. that I have what it takes. Ooh, I'm very fast here. It's weird. I'm like super fast in this area, but in the Lenosha place, I'm slow. Or where whatchamajig was. Costa del Sol. I wonder how they do this. Is it by level? Is it by quests done? I'm supposed to be the one making the guide here, and even I don't know. There was a time, or actually, I actually don't know if they're still in the game, but they used to have these writing maps, I think they're called. You can get them from by using special currency or by doing certain tasks and events and things that will make your mounted speed a little bit faster. I have not seen them in the past couple of years. But I remember there was a Moogle Tomes event. Tomes are currency you earn through this special event, where you can use these Moogle Tomes in order to get these riding mounts, or riding maps, that will allow you to be faster. Specifically in the Realm Reborn areas, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Land now. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So, this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Furious. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. That's easy. What about some little tortoises? Let me be clear. This business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gordanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Detto here being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heavens pillar. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Furious. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. This guy underestimates me. And that is a huge, huge mistake. He does not know the things I am capable of. My destiny. Aha, I found the egg. Get some little tortoises. That's a big old tortoise. Double weaving, let's go. Tortoise stomp. Oh shit, no. Oh, almost like. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I pick up the egg. Well, definitely no corpse rotten in this swamp, huh? Except for the corpse of a giant adamantoise. Adamantoise? Adamantoise. Land in L. Oops. Oops. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place, but your continued presence, I take it you intend to preserve to the bitter end. Such bravery, such recklessness, that will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanalan. In Forgotten Springs, you will find a man named Uo Nun. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, Furious. Okay, I think I won him over. Quite easily. Oh geez, there's no way I have this one. Oh, I love that amigo though. Wait. Did I... Oh, that was a close one. Always make sure you attune to the Aetherites. Trial by Turtle. Alright, we're headed due south. All the way down there, eh? Oh, daybreak's coming in Eorzea. Man, I'm also slow here. Sucks. Hey, it's that angry river guy. Remember him? He's angry. Ooh, a 42 fate. Holy smokes. This is like at my level. Ooh, yeah, these guys are right around my level. That's kind of sketchy. I don't want to accidentally get mugged by one of these dudes. Oh no! It's okay. I'm fast. I'm speed. Hopefully this will take me where I need to go. Forgotten Springs, eh? Boo-boo. That does not look like... Yikes. Dead end. Dapper Zombie. Okay, I recognize this fate. So there's a very famous questline in Final Fantasy XIV. Infamous, even. Notorious. That involves a certain inspector named Hildebrand. It actually bleeds into some of the most current content in order to get the best weapon in the game at the moment. Yeah, and those Dapper Zombies, that little fate there is actually required in one of the quests in that questline. Playing that questline, I think, altered my perception of this game. In a good way. For some people, probably won't feel that way, but the Hildebrand quests are a gem, a jewel of this game. I highly recommend you do them when you get the chance. Obviously, MSQs are #1 priority, but like the stories told and even just the little side quests, the yellow quests here, they could be really good. Ah. Oh, that's not you. This guy. Ooh, look at that. Ah, bah, bah, bah. Oh, state your business, adventurer. So this is the one Whiskat sends me. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. I cannot do this. Persistent bugger. Very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle, there's no mistaking that. And you did manage to obtain that Adamantoy's egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The Noon I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am Noon. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood what victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and it is why I still hold it, and it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. I can't roll my R's. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies the Amalja encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his guile. To even face this Amalja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him from the encampment. This will be your first test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior, and bring me his necklace. Alright, okay. More killing stuff, what I'm good at. There we go. Now daybreak begins. All across the desert. Yeah, now this is truly a desert. The sands of time. Watch how I crest over this peak of sand. Freaking worms out there. Little worms think they're doing. Alright, found my destination. Let's put the spear in the dirt and lure out this warrior. Oh, I gotta hide first. He's gonna be angry I stole his spear, I bet. There it is. A mournful cry. Uh-oh. Oh, that's what that ability does. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, I already... Yep, I attuned to it, so I can just teleport. Thank goodness. Ding 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 ding. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? 'Tis a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear, it belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you would impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. Ooh, what does this one look like? Ooh. What do I normally look like? Oops. What do I got? Oh, I guess you can't do that. And let's go with this one. Give me the ingredient. A shame we did not meet when I was still in the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Sagoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass will be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. You need not worry, my friend. If anyone's getting devoured, it's Titan. Or this worm, little worm, think he is. Slay an angler, okay. Like this angler? I don't know if this angler will do. Oop, sure, no! Let's see if I kill this angler, will that work? I don't want to go too far in. Give me your corpse. See, that work? I think, oh, I need a specific angler. Dang it. There we go. One that's just angler, not dune angler or anything special like that. Okay, let's go get this worm. See if I can scale this giant mountain of sand straight up. Go, 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 go. Oh, nope, nope, almost. No, there you go. Oh, no, there you go. Have to wait for it too? I do, huh? Yep. Look at the big boy. That guy's huge. Sand breath. Hit me with that there, sand breath. Sand breath.
Yeah, I definitely did not get it devoured. He may have tried, but he got nothing on me. I can just go with this. What? Oh, he's in this one. Right. You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Furious. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Whisket. Worry not, you have my word they will receive it in time for the banquets. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Casta del Sol and seek Whiskett's counsel. Ah, but hold a moment. Since you'll be meeting the captain again soon, there was something I would like you to deliver to him for me. What do you got? The captain is always fond of this brand wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it to him. Deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his right to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Whisket was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that is the case still now. Please give him my regards, Phileas. Don't mind if I do. And I noticed once I turned in that quest, I got a little notification on the screen saying my mount speed increased. So it looks like the speed of the mounts actually does correlate with where you are in the MSQs. So, a little note. You want to move faster? Finish the quests.
Aye, pirate. Well met, Furious. Londonol and Unknown both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? Ah, my favorite. I'll have to thank the Noon personally. Now, you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Ardenal this time to obtain it.
What?
Woo. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago she sent word that there's been some trouble at the Longstop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where the Brayflox and her people have made their home.
Okay. Where? Up there? Okay. I can do that. I have a feeling they cut down some quests, because one thing he said was a bit odd. He said I didn't have to go to Ardenald anymore when if I'm recalling correctly, I didn't speak to no Ardenalds at all, so I don't know what he's talking about. So maybe a certain quest was cut, but the dialogue remained the same after getting to this point where I go help the Brayflox. Something to think about. Inconsistencies, you know? It could just be me. That's probably it, but still. What's the hurry, adventurer? Eh? Something happened over the Gobby settlement. I don't know what you're so eager to help. I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. We're going to Raincatcher Gully. Are you coming along? 40 gil? Not too bad. That ain't too shabby. Where the heck do I need to go? All the way over there, okay. Wineport. Ooh, I should go to Wineport. The heck is... Can I cross this bridge? I think I do. Okay. And then I make my way over. Oh, I guess I didn't need to, but... C'est la vie? Ooh, should I go up to Wineport now? Yep, I'm doing it. It's so close. And Aetherites are literally that important. Aha! Wine ports. Interesting. Look at these two. Lying on that bench. What are they doing? Are they players? Nope, they're NPCs. Just literally lying on the bench like that. I think he may have had one too many sips. Yeah, babe. Alright, now let's go talk to Brayflox. Brayflox all talks. Oh, okay, good. It's like, there's no one over here. Oh, it's one of these guys. Psh, tongue flaps of Whisket be reaching ears of Brayflox. Uplander is come for tasty fresh gobby treats, yes. Quest prize of Uplander deep and Longstop. Flighty beast chased Gobbyflock from homes. Gobbyflock needs goodly Uplander gives safety to Longstop with much hand lending. Oh yeah, here we go, a new duty. Let's do it. Let's do it. We gotta love our duties. Duty support. Yep, I still have... Ooh, my Scion peoples. There's still Marauders, Conjurers, and Thaumaturgs. Oh, they haven't done their job quests. Come on, buddies. Come on. You should be a warrior, a white mage, and a black mage by now. Amateurs, I tell you. Whoa. Brayflox's Longstop. Let's do it. Let's see. Come on, buddies. Let's keep it moving. I'm gonna go full. I don't care. Go. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have a bard. I should use my bard abilities, which do something. Let's get going. We have to help them. I agree. Okay, so mostly the bard's thing increases damage, I believe it was. It makes it so my bloodletter ability comes off cooldown quite quickly. Come, friends. Oops. Come, friends. Oh, I got a key. A key. Cool. I've decided I am going to put my dots on all these people. And then spam the AoE. Cleanse me, Conjure. Thank you. A lot of enemies. Sealed off. Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. Is this the rotation I'm supposed to be using? I assume so. Shoot, shoot, bloodletter, shoot, shoot, bloodletter. Or is it shoot bloodletter, shoot bloodletter? Oh no, not ads. I should put bloodletter on this side too. Yeah, I think I'll do that. No, let my dots fall off. I'm a bad bard. Ding, 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 ding. We're focusing on the boss. Dang, this thing's got a lot of health now. Oh no. I'll draw the enemy. Please do. Come on. And got him. Ooh. Aw. Oops. I pray we're not too late. Me too. Let's see if we can handle all these guys. Go. This may be a bit much, but I believe. Looks like we're doing quite well. Yeah. My brother's got skills. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. Oh, probably help that guy up there, huh? Oops. I'm helping. This guy give me something? No, he does not. Oh, I just helped him for no reason. Bum, 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 bum. Ah! Hey, you got my limit break. Uh-oh. Probably help that thing out, huh? It's Brayflox. Brayflox. Did you come to help? Ba-ba-ba-da-dum. 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 Ba-ba-bum. Bum, 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 bum. What did he say? Shall see to Thunderfoot. Probably boom. Whoa! This ad does not die quickly, that's for sure. Please, Gobby Boom. Do it! Boom! Over boom. Yeah, booming, baby. Boom, baby, boom. Present. What's the present? Oh, yikes. Why am I hurting? Boy, howdy, you really take for granted the speed you can clear these things with an actual group. Come on, baby. Almost there. Yes! I was expecting Brayflox to be more helpful, I agree. I don't even know if he did anything. Alright, we're gonna pull so much right now. It ain't even gonna be funny. Let's pull these guys over here. Maybe stop right here, actually. Oh, jeez. Leave me alone! Alright, friends, let's go. Oh, turn away if you're in that thing. Don't want to get spooked.
Peculiar light. Why is it so peculiar? Bum, 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 bum. And Endo. Nice. Alright, Hellbender. Hellbender. Huh, I just noticed this place has 3 bosses before the final boss. That's quite untraditional. Right? Isn't it? Or am I crazy? Or is it usually 3 and then a final? Huh. I actually don't even remember anymore. Oh. Probably pop that, yeah? Oh no, not the queer bubble! I take care of this! Aha! No! No! What's happening? I'm stuck! Help me, friends, please! Oh, SpongeBob! Why? Come on. Pop me, thank you. Whew. Outstanding that. Good job. Ugh. He just puked on him, bro. Oh, oops. Oops, didn't even see that bubble. Not paying attention. Bad party member here. Whoa! What in tarnation? Okay. Moving on to a frickin' dragon. Oh, you idiots. Whew. What happened? What's going on? Whoa, whoa, we can't even attack him anymore. Okay, okay. Well, that was lovely. A bit surprising, to say the least. Let's see. Eels. Gut gate. Alright, pull all these guys. And it's gonna freaking hurt, probably. Oh no! Cringe! Oh boy. Okay, okay. Rampart up, please. You know, I'm gonna do the Mage Ballad. Mage's Ballad. Come on, Marauder, you got this, buddy. You're doing great. You got this, Conjurer. Oh, they got this too. Easy. Oh, I think they do. Yeah, they got it. The longer the battle goes on, the more we kill, easier it becomes. Just gotta last a little bit longer. You're doing great. Huh. You know what? These guys are actually really good. I don't know what I worry about. I take back everything I said before about duty support not being able to handle big groups. That was a pretty decent sized pull there. Ooh. Dragon sleep. Arr, The dragon. Come now. Fear not. The dragon. It won't escape this time. I agree. Solivus Snap. Okay, that's not Tank Buster. Ooh, and it adds poison, which my Conjurer should... Yep, good. Toxic Vomit. That doesn't look good. Yeah. Oh, they're growing. Uh-oh. Lightning scour you. Okay, okay. So he vomits and then makes some big puddles. Learning. Dragon Breath. Obviously, don't stand in that. Tank Buster. With poison. Toxic Vomit. Looks like over here will be a safe zone. Oh, just kidding. Oh, what if... Okay, it's probably gonna go... The first ones go off, and then I have to move into the other safe zone. That goes off. Move. Aha! That's pretty good. Don't stand in that. Tank Buster with poison. Toxic Vomit. Looks like over here will be its first safe spot. And then, yep. Then move into those spots after. Oh no, my party went that way. That's okay. I'll probably go like this. Move. Here, it's gonna be good. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. This boss is very different than its original incarnation. It used to, way back when I did this, it would put down these giant green puddles, which would litter the floor, and they're about the size of the giant AoEs, and you couldn't have the boss stand in those, so it would be the tank's job to move the boss and get him into melee range away from those areas, because if he stands in them, he heals himself, he regenerates health over time. So it was like this challenge of like maneuvering the battlefield so that the boss doesn't heal himself, while at the same time doing damage and all that stuff. And avoiding the puddles themselves. It may have healed the boss, but they hurt you. I remember just being so annoying, because sometimes just people wouldn't get it. And then it could just be like, in general, difficult to ensure that there's a spot to drop the puddles, because the puddles will target you. And you have to, as a player, move them to a spot to the side of the ring. That way there's space enough for the boss to not be in the puddle, and space enough for you as the players to navigate the battlefield. What the? What are shorts on? That's not right. Good job, buddies. Good job, friends. I'm gonna go give you some love. Oh, look! A bunch of Brayfloxes over there. Good job. Good job. Good job. Hey, what do we got? Oh, buddy! Woo! Look at that bow. Oh, man. I'd love new gear. Howdy, Bob, howdy. Psh, goodly Uplander has thanks of Gobbyflock. Flighty Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brayflox happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander. Ooh. Cheese is stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobby arts? No party complete without gobby gouda. Brayflox, save something, whatever, blah 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 blah. Thank you, Brayflox. I'm glad we felled that dragon for you. Kind of a big deal, you know. Alright, Whiskat. I've done all these things you wanted me to do. I gather you solved Brayflox's little problem. By the gods, that unholy stench. This is, definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? It's best to remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Ugh. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. Ooh, look at me now. Look at me now. Oh, man. Good looking fella. Bravo, Virius. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him his order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering, if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. Fair enough. Just running around, doing all these things, and it's a dang good thing I got that Wineport Aetheryte. See? It all comes full circle. Shamani Lomani. Hey, Shamani Lomani. So I'll tell this guy's gonna talk. Shamani Lomani. Hey, yep, he looks like that. Sweat the grime and blood. Hey, Eureka Blood. An adventurer, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? An order? Let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol. And there was also the unmistakable order of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gegaruju would not settle for anything less than the best. Dear Switz and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. Ah, but perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. Yes, please give me the wine. Shamani Lamani. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient, and Whiskat must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my personal possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Byrgelant, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrent. Somehow, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Oh my goodness, dude. Is this guy serious? There's a primal on the loose! What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is it? I am in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. That neophyte Vintner bid you speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve your Gooboo urine than sell you my worst vintage. Begone from my sight. Oh, man. Oh, no. I take it he said no. Really? In those words? Well, I cannot say that I am surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Lominsan is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. Let's back up just a little bit. There we go. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that the grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the Vigorans of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. Aye, the legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. Aye, but it is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, where it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Berligand to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine, and to offer them every gil we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the Vigorons tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Alright. Find this wine, which is so important, despite the fact that a frickin' primal's on the loose! And here I am, running around on these small boy errands. What's this guy's name? Junbar. What? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Durim Falarum.
Bacchus wine? Bah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamned house.
That sucks. A primal blew down his house? Was it Titan? No luck, Most regrettable, but we had to try. Ah, but Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogomoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. Oh, it breaks my heart to think what wondrous ambrosia, which once filled me with hope, may be forever lost to us. That's unfortunate, my guy. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has taught me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there was a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Drest took me in and nursed me back to health. It was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful if you would deliver it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully docks, so perhaps Lyskit can help you where to find him. Oh, jeez. Bacchus wine. Oh, man. Got the Chocobo Porters. Head down to the Riskit docks. Raincatcher Gully docks. Dressed. Looking for Dressed. Who is this Dressed they speak of? Boo-boos, eh? Give a man a drink. Dressed. Oh, you mean the hermit. I tossed him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you've a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the severed string. Where? Southwest? Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I can cross that very thin thing that's right there. I think it's a road. So let's sure hope so. Yep, it's a bridge, thank goodness. Oh, someone repaired it recently too. Giant pelican. That most certainly is not a pelican. All the way up there, dude. Come on, man. Making me climb rocks? What? Why the heck am I going up here? That's a little strange, but okay. He likes to hang out on top of rocks? What the heck is going on? Was I set up? That fairy dude set me up. You're not. I'll take care of this. Now what? A melody. Ooh. With the bards of old sounds within me. What the heck? Deliver the wine to Dressed. What was the point of that? What? Oh, wait, no. I think that was for my archer quest. Was it? I think that was for my archer quest. Whoops. Or my bard quest. Indeed. Interesting. Well, kill two birds with one stone, I guess. Dressed. Whoa, this guy is looking funky. What? What do you want? Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please, make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Alright. This guy clearly has a bit of trauma. And he is in luck because I am a good-natured soul that will offer him deliverance from his woes. Take rid of these dung binge swarms. Don't mind if I do. Hopefully my dots kill that guy. Come on now. Please. Yes. That's two. This one. Okay. More friggin' mid squams. What? Yeah. What? One more was? Yeah, one more. Put this Gooboo here. Mildewed. Ew. That should do it. Okay, cool. Alright, Dressed. You're lucky I'm so nice. Because I slayed all the midges. Now please. Give me some wine. The good stuff. The Bacchus wine.
The severed string. It's not so loud anymore. Whoa, who's this? Oh, I was like, who the heck's this other guy? Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me. Even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the Maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others... No one else survived. I didn't ask for this, gods damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. What's this guy talking about? I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine, see? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please, take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. This guy's still making wine, just like hanging out, putting coconut shells in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't seem like he's a merchant of any sort, so he's just like doing this for the sake of doing it. Oop. Alright, where are these, oh, okay. Is that one? Can I cross this? Palm wine, ooh. That's good. Oh no, can't cross the river. Oh no. Don't you dare think about it, Gigantode. Give me that good palm wine. That's the good stuff right there. Okay. And teleport to Wineport. It has been some time, Virius. What news do you have of the rest? Ah, yes. I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Drest and I. 2 men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. Aye, it is past time I made a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Virius. By the gods! Virius, listen! I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Drest's palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain these are the leaves of a Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Drest found these leaves. Here, take one back and to him and see what he remembers. Oh my, you've got it. Really? Really? Really right now? They're making me do this? Bro, I've got a primal to kill. Don't blame me when all of Lominsa goes drowned in the sea, buddy. Hey. If I go that way, am I going to be able to... Don't know if they'll let me up on the other side. Oh, there you go. Come on, baby. Alright. We do this for the sake of the Bacchus wine. Some things are worth doing. When you find that drink, that good drink, you know, you'll do anything. Apparently, that's how Solmani feels. Here I am. Oh, hello again. What is it? It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh Goobu tracks though. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one such beast. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some Goobues are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. Holy smokes, no way. That's a really cool piece of developments, you know? Utilizing one of the enemy models as a significant, I don't know, quest marker type thing. Frickin' vines growing on these disgusting mildewed Goobues. I don't know, I think that's pretty neat. Shesmu? The heck is a Shesmu? He's the one with the Bacchus wine. Give me your roots. Moldy sneeze. Alright, I got it. Shamani, I got your stuff. It's on the Goobues. This is why conservation is so important. You never know how destruction of ecosystems can affect, you know, the things we like. What did the rest have to say, Virius? Tell me everything. Ahaha! I was right! This smell, this texture. I hold in my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice vintner could... What the... 12 as my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? What? You would offer this to me? But why? There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Birugant. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sir, you need it. Wait, the shape of this bottle, the scent of this label, this possibly couldn't be a 1547 Bacchus. But that's impossible. This vintage has not been since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot confuse. Master Gigaruju will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Furious. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Whiskat. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. There it is. Okay, you know what? In the grand scheme of things, I gotta say, taking that small little detour to literally save a wine business or an entire industry here in Lenosha, probably worth it. Probably worth it. These guys have been struggling with or without Prime or with or without Titan, but with my help, now they're going to thrive. I should be a better businessman though, just take a cut of everything. Oh look, your stole is just hanging out, alright, okay, let's get this on. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So what of the wine I asked you to bring? Is that 7 hells of 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations, Furious. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago.
She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin.
Oh, hey, I got a new minion. Time to switch it up. Really quick, this is important. Okay, this boat that's been following me for so long. Sorry, buddy. You're switching over to the Gooboo. And there he is! Whoa! Nice. Alright, Y'shtola. You're not happy? I'm not happy. Don't worry about it. You have the look of a man who has been to the 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in his own honor, and this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I shall have accepted my lot with less grace. Blah, blah, blah. It's still dark, dude. Someone needs to turn on the lights, bro. Lady Y'shtola, Sir Cable! Wait, this is Gegejuru himself? Okay, hold on. He's a kind of slimy guy. He has lots of money. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, sir. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Come now, he must have sensed something was amiss. Who's this? Oh. It's all the peoples. Oh jeez, they did so many voices. You aren't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Furious has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten him. Aye, fair is fair. There's no sense in hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps be weighed and measured, not by reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be godslayers by his own criteria. If even one found him wanting, he would be rejected without a single thought. But if he proved himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, if he will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you deigned to test Furious with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure. But tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? He's a brave one. That much is certain. He willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that it could cost him his life. His skill is undeniable. He stalked his prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care for only fortune and glory. Furious, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at his side. Psh, Willie Uplander is a talentful plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty rockmen. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We 5 of the Company of Heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Furious Cable, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend, Furious Cable, Titan's Bane. Furious Cable, Titan's Bane. Oh, now dawn is starting to come up. What was the quest then? A bronze-skinned beauty as a quest. What the heck? Okay. And oh, look at this creep. Landonel's a creep, bro. Hold on, I gotta know what he says. Seeing everyone like this music, what if everyone's oh. Yeah, right, he's just looking at the cat girls. Let's be real.
Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun.
What? What? Ooh. Ooh. Exotic feast. Give me your finest sandworm. With some Bacchus wine. And other things I got. Oh, Adamantoise egg stuff. And I don't know what else there was. No one else is having the meal with me. It's kind of sad. Tasting the exotic feast triggers the divine revelation. In that brief transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. What? Do I now? Okay. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Lominsan, Eorzea, or anything beyond this chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone.
Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty rockmen with clever fighty think. Brayflox cannot be coming to rescue this time.
That's fine.
Ah, Furious. You brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landonel sends his regards. Hissing cats. You are a veteran of countless battles, Furious. But this is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail.
You are blessed. You are blessed with the fortitude to rival the earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. Okay, that's literally it. Y'shtola. Alright, Y'shtola, let's get the show on the road. You are kind to indulge them, Furious. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they may have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet begun. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. I agree. This farce has gone on long enough. Actually, really quickly. This quest is level 33. Okay, we're still good. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lenosha. There you will meet with Riel, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our method. Fair enough. Everybody has their secrets. Oh no, I don't have Bronze Lake. No! Where the heck am I? Am I not even over here? Am I way down here? Outer Lenosha? Do I have this one? Nope. Nope. Wineport? Okay. I'll start from Wineport. Oh no! It cringe! Okay, we need to go out this way. And then up to that little area. As you wish. Okay, and there is indeed an etherite over here. Oh, I'm slow again. Okay, let's go touch this aetherite. Oh, nice. This is quite serene music. Oh, Chocobo guy too. Let's do that. Hello, Mr. Chocobo guy. Nope. Aetherites. Very, very important. Wow, 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 wow. Whistle at the destinations. One over here. Destination. And one more. Okay, now the fourth destination, I need to whistle, and he should come running. This real fella. Another member of the Company of Heroes, yet peculiarly absent in my trials. There he is. Real. Greetings, mate. Might you be the one the captain said would come calling? Oh geez, it'd be difficult. Aye, I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explained myself twice. Lord of Crags, ooh. Ooh. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across the Beastman's aetherite sea. Huh? Eh? What's I look for? Not familiar with him? He speaks of an unamplified aetherite which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Farius. Ah, well if it ain't the Charlian lass, welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogumaro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the Company of Heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I've long pondered. Ah, give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step, and the next thing you know, you've got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around, and it was that got us thinking. I mean, Ogumaro mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't use an Ethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were aetherite shards in the depths of Ogumaro, you would have needed to attune yourself to them before you could identify their signatures within the live stream. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We have this Charlian bloke to help us. See, delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't really know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlian scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Charlian scholar? Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the aetherites in question happen to be... Ah yes. But in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the aetherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not you can't handle, mind. Blah, blah, blah. Where are we going? North? North, eh? Alright. This way? Ooh, hot springs. Hiya! Uh-oh. We got some enemies. Some baddies. It's gonna slip by unnoticed on my giant chocobo. And do the same thing with this dude here. It's gonna slip on by. Can't even see me. Zelma's run. It's gonna slip on by. Examine the Beastman Aetheryte. Oh, that there is an Aetheryte. So, this is the Aetheryte the Company of Heroes used to gain access to Titan's Sanctuary. It is as Papalimo speculated. In its present state, the Aetheryte's signal will not be strong enough to our purposes. I may, however, be able to use mine own enemies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you will have to proceed without me, Furious. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetheryte signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Now, let us see if I am worth my salt. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. The Navel, baby! Let's frickin' do it! Finally, what I set out to do? Ooh! Me, my Marauder, Conjurer, and Thaumaturge friend, born to kill Titan. Whoa. Look, an Overdweller. Yes, an invader from above. He uses our Aetherytes against us. He has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary, trespassed, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear him not. His fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be first to face judgment, then Lominsan and her oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. O great father, Lord of Crags, Titan we summon you. Titan we summon you. O great father, Lord of Crags, Titan we summon you. Titan we summon you. Oh Lord, he coming. Oh Lord. Now that's a big boy. He has come! He has come! The Lord of Crags, Titan has come! Overdweller, thou art deaf to their weeping. Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless Overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee I shall wreak a terrible vengeance. So you think, bud. I'm about to put this dude in the dirt, buddy, in the dirt. Let's go. Good job, tank. Face the boss away. Oof. Okay, that's a raid-wide hit. Another raid-wide. Anytime he stomps the ground, raid wide, undodgeable. Okay. This guy's going down too easy. Oh, just kidding. I shall grind it beneath my heel. Okay, probably go to the edge, yeah? Oof! Yummy! Yo, I need some heal. Oh, okay. Definitely don't want to do that too close to the edge. Freaking fall off. Yo, hear that freaking backing track? Okay, don't stand in that probably. Don't stand in that. Move, Conjurer! Oof. Probably gonna do that thing. Yep. Okay, let's go away. That's a proximity marker, so definitely don't want to stand near to that. Chase! Titan's Heart! Make sure I'm not next to the edge. Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh no! A prison! I got you. Granite goal. What does his heart look like? Ooh, interesting. Easy, buddy. Look at that. Put that heart in the dirt. Just shattered his heart. Careful, this isn't over yet. What's happening? Tremble before the might of the earth. That hurt. Ooh, we're getting crazy now. Oh, jeez. Don't stand in that. No, we're going wild in the back. Come on now. Come on now. Uh-oh. We have another prison. I must needs help my fellow man. Yes. Oh, get out of that. Oh, my dots fell off. Yes, 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 yes. So close. Take him down. Die. That's why you don't mess with Furious Cable. The Lord of Crags, great Father Titan has fallen. Uh-oh. Another crystal. My progress? Yes! Oh, let's go. 4 of 6, baby. Your boy only needs 2 more. Then I have all the Infinity Stones. The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, no, never. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy. Sounds like we're the ones at fault. Nero again. And that guy. Now these are the readings of one would expect of an icon. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Ritalin. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye.
Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea, given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Fool. And now he has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. Uh-oh. Y'shtola sees all. And naught remain to mark his passing. Well, the Ascians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? Hey. She teleports very easily just like me. Whoa! I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There was something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Rune. Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Boom. Off we go. Da, 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 da. Good job, friends. Good job, friends. Good job, friends. You guys are the realest. Who needs real people when you got such high-level NPCs? AI NPC allies. Okay, let's go to Camp Bronze Lake. Y'shtola. I am relieved to see you well. But come, let us discuss our next step. All good things. Ooh, okay, okay. Though word will already have reached Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Furious. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. That's easy enough. Back to Lominsan. And speak with Rashant Riki. Dochira? Kochi da ne. Nani? Oop. Cutscene. Thank you for coming, Furious. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I am pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Ifrit and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly. And there could be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. The people of Limsa Lominsa are forever in your debt. I shall relay the details of your report to Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scions of the 7th Dawn. Oh, I get some applause. Let's go! I'm a freaking hero! Furious, this is Minfilia. Y'shtola has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Y'shtola emerged from Ogomoro unscathed. Why, Totoro and the others seemed as glad of that as they did of Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Too easy. Okay, well, that's quite nice. Let's go report then. Oh, I can do this one. And this one. Vesper Bay Ethernet ticket.
What am I doing? Uh-oh. What the heck? Why are there these people out here? Uh-oh. Was that screaming I heard? I'm not sure I want to know. Hold up. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Before we go in there, I'm going to go turn in my bard quest. I fear something terrible hadn't happened. Oh yeah, see? Okay, that one random thing I did where I killed those like ghosties on top of that rock, that was for the bard quest. I don't remember what he sent me to do, but apparently I did it. Oh, I had to like sing with the Song of Bards by going into some weird battle, I don't know, whatever. Untitled. Welcome back, Furious. In your eyes, I see a layer of understanding, of regret and futility. In your heart, it now echoes with the strains of an old song newly discovered. Embrace this song, and as you play it in battle, shall ever more powerful emotions beset and temper your soul. When your stock of tales has grown, pray return and regale me with stories of your adventures. Woo! Removes one from self and return to not enfeeble, the barrier is no longer. Okay. A support spell. Or support ability. Yes! You hear a faint voice carried on the winds of Bane. Cool. So let's really quickly put that. No, I don't want it there. It's a support ability, so we're gonna put it way over here. Okay. Let's accept this next one. What does this do? Deals unexpected damage with potency of 100. Grants armies payon to self and all party members within 50 miles, increasing direct hit by 3%. 8% chance to ignore repertoire. Reduces weapon skill cast time and to grant repertoire. Reduces weapon skill cast time and recast time. Spell cast time and auto. Ooh, that's pretty good. 'Tis good to see your return, Furious, and more seasoned still for your time in the world. Call me a spoony bard, but as a man in the winter of his years, it gives me great joy to observe an adventurer in the spring of his. This is an odd time for recollection, but it was a spring day when a bard first came to my hometown. He played the most sorrowful chords, even as his words tantalized the ear like the breath of one's first love. Many a maiden's heart were stolen during his visit, and doubtless more besides. Furious, would you believe that common bards too were born of archers? This may seem far-fetched upon first hearing, but it isn't so far a stretch. Ask yourself this. What becomes of soldiers when conflict gives way to peacetime? Some may have lives they may return to, aye, but most must needs take up a new trade and make ends meet. Well, it so happened that many who had once bent the bow took to strumming the harp. They wandered the realm, singing passionately and earnestly of the war as seen to their own eyes, of sweet victories and bitter defeats, of sacrifice and cowardice. Their songs so captured the imagination of the people, nary a day passed that a bard was not called to perform, be it in a humble tavern or some great lord's hall. Alas, their popularity proved their downfall. Intoxicated by the attentions of the masses, the bards took to embellishing their songs in a bid to outdo one another. And over time, each song was shorn of verity, till the bard's repertoire contained not one shred of truth. By now you will know that such songs have no purchase upon men's hearts. Certainly, a bawdy tune may set off fits of laughter in a sailor, and a sorrowful ballad summon tears from the eyes of a soft-hearted maiden. Yet these are but pale shadows of what songs can achieve. For a blessing, this decline did not escape the notice of the Mughals. As great patrons of the arts, they feared that the true power of song might be lost to mankind. So it was that they labored to gather and safeguard those crystals known as souls of the bard, that they may be bestowed upon worthy men and women. Now, well as I know you relish listening to my sermons, I dare say it's past time we moved on to the practical side of the lesson. I know I've mentioned this previously, but tell me, are you perchance familiar with the Ballad of the Vainglorious Fool? Negative. Nay? Well, that won't do it all. We must remedy this post-haste. The song recounts the massacre of Griffin Crossing, a battle that took place decades past, wherein countless Gridanian lives came to a premature end. But do forgive me. I seem to have mistaken the proper order of things. Before I begin, I must be convinced that the point of the tale will not be lost upon you, elsewise it will have wasted my breath in the telling of it. Now, heed well these instructions.
You must make your way to Welwick Wood, where resides a mated pair of Aldgoats that have been recently lost a kid. The pair has been driven mad with grief, and only death will put an end to the uncontrolled rampages. Linger in their territory until you encounter the beasts, then let fly your arrows of mercy. As you liberate them from their sorrow, so too shall your soul resonate with the echoes of poignant melody. Kill more things. Easy enough. Let's see. That's a level 40 quest, and I'm currently on the 34 main story quest, so let's now go back to the Waking Sands and see what all the hubbub's about. What in tarnation's going on over there? I just killed Titan. I demand a hero's welcome, as I am so deserved. Yet these villagers out here are really making this scary. Oh, no Tataru out here either. Yabe. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. This is certainly not good. Naraxia. Wait, where the hell is Minfilia? This one is glad. Walking one is safe. Uh-oh. The cringe. It speaks to me.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed.
That is not how I delivered it, but I'll take it.
Thank heavens he is safe. Louisoire, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Advance no further!
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan. Bring him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
Oh my goodness.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Scion. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought. Conditions of surrender. Denied.
Cease at once!
Oh my god. Taking all my friends.
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough!
Oh. Killed her own dude.
We leave. Bring the prisoners.
What in tarnation, dude? Just massacred my people.
Walking one Minfilia. Ask this one to, in case Walking One returned, this one was to say, at church in Eastern Thanalan, Walking One must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One Minfilia from Imperial ones. Forgive this one. Safe.
Damn. Search for survivors. Oh my god. It's a grim quest thing. Oh. So many. Look, there's the Guardian one that she shot at. At least there's no blood, you know. Wonder if anyone's hiding. Nope. Man, this place is a wreck. What's his face? No! Took him too. No Tataru out here? No. Nobody. And everyone else left as well. Dang. Only thing left to do? Seek Sanctuary. Take note of what Neroxia gave me. Minfilia's final request before being taken prisoner. Talk to someone there at the Church of Saint Adama Landama. If I recall, that is the same place I spoke with Marquez and them. Yep. A blood sky. How fitting. Alright, here we go. The Church of Saint Dama. And I think there we will go ahead and end this here episode of On the Dawntrail. Recall, this is my Final Fantasy XIV guide, walkthrough, and everything in between, playing the entirety of the MSQs from Realm Reborn through Endwalker in preparation for Dawntrail. So we'll get to it next time. Good morning, good night, and everything in between. Thank you all for tuning in, and see ya!